CompTIA A Core 2 Complete Training Course. Exam Objective 2.8 Given a scenario, apply common methods for securing mobile devices. BYOD versus corporate owned. Mobile devices have become deeply integrated into modern workplaces. Employees use smartphones and tablets to check email, join meetings, access cloud services, communicate with coworkers, and manage business applications from almost anywhere. But with that convenience comes an important question for organizations: should employees use company-provided devices, or should they use their own personal devices for work? This brings us to the concept of BYOD, which stands for Bring Your Own Device. A BYOD policy allows employees to use personally owned devices, such as smartphones, tablets, or laptops, to access company resources and perform work-related tasks. Many employees appreciate BYOD because they can use devices they are already comfortable and familiar with, while organizations may save money by not purchasing hardware for every employee. Of course, convenience almost always comes with trade-offs, especially in cybersecurity. Personal devices may not follow the same security standards as company-managed devices. Some users may delay updates, install risky applications, use weak passwords, or disable security settings entirely. This creates additional risk because company data may now exist on devices the organization does not fully control. Separating personal data from corporate data can also become complicated, raising privacy concerns for both the employee and the organization. The alternative approach is using corporate-owned devices. In this model, the company purchases, configures, and manages the devices issued to employees. Because the organization owns the hardware, it has much greater control over how the device is configured and secured. Corporate-owned devices are often pre-configured with approved applications, encryption settings, password requirements, and other security controls before the employee even powers the device on for the first time. This is where profile security requirements become especially important. Organizations often establish security requirements that devices must follow before they are allowed to access company resources. These requirements may include strong passcodes, device encryption, automatic screen locks, antivirus software, operating system updates, and restrictions on certain applications or settings. In many environments, if a device does not meet the required security standards, it may be blocked from accessing company email, files, or internal systems altogether. To help enforce these security standards consistently, organizations commonly use configuration profiles. Configuration profiles are collections of settings and restrictions that can be automatically applied to mobile devices. Rather than manually configuring every device one setting at a time, administrators can deploy a profile that applies Wi-Fi settings, VPN configurations, password policies, email accounts, encryption requirements, and application restrictions all at once. Think of configuration profiles like a pre-built security template that helps ensure every device follows the organization's rules from the start. Of course, applying and managing all these settings across dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of devices manually would quickly become a nightmare. That is where mobile device management, commonly referred to as MDM, comes into play. We covered MDM earlier in Exam Objective 2.1, but it fits naturally into this discussion because it plays such a major role in both BYOD and corporate-owned environments. MDM allows administrators to remotely manage, monitor, and secure mobile devices from a centralized platform. Through MDM, organizations can deploy configuration profiles, enforce password requirements, require encryption, manage applications, and ensure devices remain compliant with security policies. Administrators can also block unauthorized applications, push security updates, and verify that devices meet required security standards before granting access to company resources. One particularly important MDM feature is remote wipe capability. If a device is lost, stolen, or compromised, administrators can remotely erase company data from the device to help prevent sensitive information from falling into the wrong hands. In BYOD environments, some MDM solutions even support selective wipes, allowing only company data to be removed while leaving the user's personal photos, messages, and apps untouched. MDM solutions may also help track device compliance by ensuring devices stay updated, encrypted, and protected with required security settings. If a device falls out of compliance, such as having outdated software or disabled security features, access to company resources can be restricted until the issue is corrected. As you can see, securing mobile devices in a business environment is not just about the device itself. It is about balancing security, usability, privacy, and control. Organizations want employees to stay productive and connected, but they also need to make sure sensitive company data does not end up exposed because someone downloaded a sketchy app at 2 a.m. Whether a company chooses BYOD, corporate-owned devices, or a mix of both, tools like configuration profiles and MDM help keep security standards consistent across the environment. In today's workplace, mobile devices are no longer optional extras. They are full-fledged endpoints on the network, and they need to be managed and secured accordingly. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.